Hello everyone. I'm very pleased to welcome you to the 2020 Craig M. Berge Virtual Design Day. As College of Engineering students, you're taking the final step after 8 months of hard work. And for many of you, it is also the final step to becoming an official Wildcat Engineering graduate. I want to congratulate all of you. You've accomplished so much to get here. The world's a very different place than when you started this journey last fall. Your lives have been turned upside down, including significant personal loss to many. But in the midst of all of this, you persevered. You've overcome obstacle after obstacle, lab closures, campus closures, limited access to materials in fab shops, social distancing, and yet here you are. Today is a story of your triumph. So after these numerous unprecedented challenges, Design Day is a celebration of your success and of the Wildcat spirit. And in that spirit, we're thrilled to take this moment to recognize all of the incredible design projects you've completed. We'll be awarding a variety of prizes today, over $45,000. I'm particularly excited for you to see the winner of the inaugural Craig M. Berge Dean's Award. I'd also like to thank all the project mentors, sponsors, judges, faculty, and staff members who made today possible. Design Day wouldn't exist without your tireless efforts. In closing, I'd like to take a moment to remember Craig M. Berge. He graduated from the College of Engineering with a BS in Mechanical Engineering in 1957. After college, he continued on to great successes, but he never really left our school. For years, he dedicated his free time to the U of A, serving in many roles, including board chairman of the UA Foundation, and was recognized by us for his service on numerous occasions. On his passing, Craig and Nancy, along with their family, ensured that the college will thrive well into the future. It's through their generosity that we will continue to be a beacon for knowledge and to help make the world a better place. And now it's my honor to introduce Craig's wife, also a proud U of A graduate, Nancy Berge.
Hi, I'm Nancy Berge, and I want to welcome you to the 2020 Craig M. Berge Design Day at the University of Arizona. I know you students have faced incredible obstacles just to get here. My husband Craig would have been very proud of you. Design Day did not exist at the University of Arizona when Craig was a senior in 1957, but the dedication, creativity, and teamwork involved to design are all values that he held very dearly. Craig loved to design and build things. When he was 19, he designed, built, and drove his own dragster, and he became the first person in Arizona to exceed 100 miles an hour in a quarter of a mile on a dragster. So I know he would be there cheering you on as you face every obstacle this year. He'd smile at your creativity, he'd love the solutions you came up with, and he'd be thrilled by your brilliant designs. But most of all, he would love the caring and support that you gave each other. Craig had a big heart and he cared very much for everybody. By helping one another and working together, you've made it to the end of this program that bears his name. There couldn't be a better tribute to his memory. So from Craig, myself, and our entire family, we say to you, congratulations for a job well done and good luck in your future.
Welcome, everyone, to the 2020 University of Arizona College of Engineering Craig M. Berge Design Day Award Ceremony. This ceremony represents a first in many respects. It's the first time we've held the Design Day ceremony under the auspices of the Craig M. Berge Engineering Design Program. It's certainly the first time we've tried doing the award ceremony online. It's also the first time that every project that is participating in Design Day has submitted a video, and it turns out those videos are sort of important. They've turned out to be a really great idea because those videos have allowed all of the people in our community, whether faculty or staff or sponsors of the program and so on, just friends of the community, friends of the college, friends and families of the students involved in the program. It's allowed everyone a chance to connect with the students And I'm saying all of that to say this, that through those videos, every student who's participated in this program has shown their work, but they've also really won the respect and admiration of their friends, their family, the faculty, the staff, their mentors. By through these videos, almost serendipitously or accidentally, you've made a connection with everyone in this program. And I can tell you that while we're handing out over 30 awards today, and we're handing out about $45,000 in cash prizes, some of you aren't going to win today, but I can tell you that one thing that all of you have won is the respect and admiration of all of us in the engineering education community associated with the University of Arizona. And sure, it'll be nice to win an award, but I think all of you have managed to win something that's a lot more valuable, and it's a lot more lasting than just the prize. You'll spend the prize money, you may lose the trophy, but one thing that you'll have for the rest of your life is the respect that you've earned through the work you've done, and it turns out the work you were able to display through your video. So without further delay, I'd like to get on to the slideshow and show the awards. So I'm hoping that at some point on my screen, the slideshow is going to appear, because I don't see any of the slides. All right, here we go. We're back to the slideshow now. Hopefully we're going to advance. Here we go. We've got a slide here now. The first award rather is it's actually an individual award, and there are two winners of this award. The award is for team leadership. This award recognizes two of the program students who best exemplified leadership skills within their team. For this award, candidates were nominated by their own teammates. Right? The award is sponsored by Honeywell. Each of the winners will receive a check for a prize of $250,000. The two winning students are Alex Dimitrov and Rachel Sinclair. I'll tell you a little bit about each. I'll tell you a little bit about Alex first. Alex is a mechanical engineering major. His project is project number 19097. That project title is Hydraulic Mining Shovels, Slew Ring Flatness Measurement System. One of the things you're going to need to do, Alex, is explain to everyone what a slew ring is. Then the next award winner is Rachel Sinclair. As I said, Rachel led project number 19098. The name of that project is Bicycle Handlebar Mounted Automobile Proximity Sensing, Warning and Reporting Device. Rachel is an electrical and computer engineer. So congratulations to both of you, and thank you for showing the kind of leadership skills that we hope to cultivate in all of our students. The next award is for $500. It's the Unmanned Aircraft Safety Award. I'll read you a brief description of the award. This award recognizes the team that best implemented safety features on their unmanned aircraft to make that aircraft compliant under an FAA waiver of regulation number 14 CFR-107. So there's a very specific set of requirements for the award. The award is sponsored by Frank Broyles, who is an alumnus of our college. The award is for $500. This is the first of many team awards that we're going to be handing out. This first team award goes to the winning team number 19119. The top project title is Mars Sailplane. The project sponsor was the University of Arizona Department of Aerospace and Mechanical Engineering. The mentor for the project is Sergei Skarayev. The next award is also sponsored by Mr. Broyles. This award is for engineering ethics. This award is given to the team or individuals that best identified and addressed an ethical issue faced during the design and creation of their project. The winning team for the Engineering Ethics Award is team number 19001, Mobile Utility Connection. The project sponsor is TEP, Tucson Electric Power. And the mentor for that project is Mr. Steve Larimore. Congratulations. The next award is Best Simulation and Modeling. This award is sponsored by the Simpson family, not those Simpsons, but our Simpsons. This award recognizes the project that most successfully used computer-based simulation or modeling, either as a project itself or as a design tool that was used to model the performance of the project design. The amount of the award is $500. The winning team is team number 19085, Virtual Reality System for Treating Eating Disorders. I'm sure that there's a lot of application for this project these days, given the size of my waistline and the rate at which it's growing. The sponsor of this project is the Arizona Center for Accelerated Biomedical Innovation, also known as ACABI. The mentor for the project is Heather Helsingdegger. Congratulations. The next award is award for the best printed circuit design. The award is sponsored by Prototron Circuits. The amount of the award is $500. This award recognizes the team that has designed or used the most elegant and most efficient electronic circuits in its project. The winning team is team number 19103. The title of the project is Automated Collection of Preclinical Behavioral Data. The project sponsor is the University of Arizona Department of Biomedical Engineering. The mentor for the team is Mr. Gary Redford. Congratulations. The next award is Best Physical Implementation of Analytically Driven Design. L3 Latitude Engineering is the sponsor for the award. The amount of the award is $500. This award recognizes the team that arrived at their design solution after careful study and best creative application of physics. The winning team is team number 19052. The title of the project is Precision Brachytherapy Device for Esophageal Cancer. This project sponsor is University of Arizona Department of Biomedical Engineering. The mentor is Pat Caldwell. Congratulations, team number 19052. The next award is sponsored by Dataforth Corporation. It's for best design using a data acquisition and control system. The amount of the prize is for $500. This prize is awarded to the design team that best implemented a modern data acquisition and control system. The winning team is team number 19055, Optimized Brewery Chilling System. The project sponsor is Barrio Brewing Company. The UA mentor for the project is Dr. Greg Ogden. Congratulations. The next award is sponsored by Southwest Gas. The award is titled Practical Solution Application Award. This award is presented to the team that developed a practical solution or application that will require minimal redesign or redevelopment by the project sponsor before they begin utilizing that solution. The amount of the award is for $750. The winning team is team number 19050, Medical Device Fluid Management Connecting System. The project sponsor is Ziridium Medical Devices, a part of Spectrum Plastics Group. The mentor for the project is Mr. Steve Larimore. Congratulations, team number 19050. The next award is sponsored by the mentor for the previous award. This award is sponsored by Steve Larimore. Steve, as it turns out, is a mentor program. He put up his own money for this. And we're certainly grateful for Steve to step in and sponsor this award. The title of the award is Perseverance in Recovery. In many respects, every group has persevered in recovery and recovered, especially in the last 6 weeks. And if I could give every group this award, I would. This award recognizes the team who best used their ingenuity in finding solutions to problems and overcame issues or roadblocks encountered during the design process. The amount of the award, $750. The winning team is team number 19094, Biosphere 2 Controlled System Monitors. The project sponsor is University of Arizona Biosphere 2. The mentor, Heather Helsingdegger. Congratulations, team 19094. The next award is sponsored by Phoenix Analysis and Design Technology. The award is for best use of prototyping. This award goes to the team that best used a physical prototype model to understand and study the fit, form, and function of the device or system they designed. Amount of the award is $750. The winning team is team number 19049, Grasshopper Harvester. The project sponsor is the University of Arizona Department of Entomology. The UA mentor for the project is Mr. Claude Merrill. The next award is sponsored by the SciTech Institute. It's an award for Best Engineering Analysis. This award recognizes the team with the strongest strategy, implementation, and documentation of the analyses supporting its design. So this is sort of a favorite award for engineering professors. We teach you a bunch of theory. And it's really nice to see you use that theory in implementing your design. The amount of the award is $750. The winning team is team number 19004, Simultaneous Discrete Beam Steering for Multi-Wavelength Coherent Sources. The project sponsor is Nightforce Optics. The mentor for the project, Mike Nofziger. Good job, Dr. Mike, and good job, team. The next award is an individual award. It's called the Fish Out of Water Award. It's sponsored by 26 Optical Systems. I'll explain what the award is. The Fish Out of Water Award congratulates or recognizes students for successfully accomplishing a task or learning a skill that was not in their realm of expertise prior to their capstone experience. In other words, this goes to someone who took on a role and took the initiative to learn things that they were really not prepared or trained for based on their disciplinary expertise, hence the term fish out of water. The amount of the award is $750. The winning student is Francisco Llarena. Francisco's project is project number 19035, heated build plate for additive manufacturing system. Francisco is a mechanical engineer. Congratulations, Francisco. I have a feeling some of you friends are going to be contacting you about the $750 you just won. Nice job. The next award is for best use of wireless technology. This award is sponsored by Garmin. This award recognizes the team that best understood the benefits and drawbacks of wireless technology and used that knowledge to expand the capabilities of their design. The amount of the award is $1,000. The winning team is team number 19073, Opportunistic Radio Signaling, Positioning, and Navigation. The project sponsor, General Dynamics. The mentor for the project, Mr. Claude Merrill. Congratulations. The next award is sponsored by Mr. Mark Brazier, who is also a mentor and who stepped in and put up his own money to sustain this award. The award is called Best Biomedical Systems Design. This award goes to the team that has demonstrated excellence and innovation in biomedical engineering design and that has displayed elegance and creativity in their technical solution. The amount of the award, again, $1,000. The winning team, team number 19052, Precision Brachytherapy Device for Esophageal Cancer. That's the second award for this team. Project sponsor, University of Arizona Department of Biomedical Engineering. The mentor, Pat Caldwell. Congratulations. The next award is for Sustainable Manufacturing Innovation. This prize is awarded to the team whose design incorporates the most effective manufacturing method to reduce carbon emissions. The award sponsor is Delta Development Team. The amount of the award is $1,000. The winning team is team number 19126, Recycled Waste Plastics as Building Material for Low-Cost Shelters. The project sponsor, Infinite Options. The mentor for the project, Dr. Adriana Brush. The next award is for best use of embedded intelligence. This award recognizes the team that best integrated embedded intelligence into a smart, connected prototype that has potential in the commercial market. The award sponsor is the Minch Foundation. The amount of the award is for $1,000. The winning team is team number 19094, Biosphere 2 Controlled System Monitors. The sponsor is the University of Arizona Biosphere 2. The mentor for the project, Heather Helsendegger. The next award is sponsored by Sharon O'Neill, who is amongst other things, is a instructor here in the College of Engineering. Sharon put up $1,000 to sponsor the award, so we thank her for that. The award is called the Cyber Warrior Award for Best Cybersecurity Design. This award is for the team that either, one, best developed tools and/or products that can be used to determine that cybersecurity is factored into the development of their design, or two, best designed cyber resiliency into the product they developed. Again, the sponsor for the award, Sharon O'Neill. The winning team, 19023, personalized lab notifications. The project sponsor, Roche Tissue Diagnostics. The mentor for the project, Kat Merrill. Congratulations. So the next two awards, I'm not going to read them both at the same time, but the next two awards are sponsored by Honeywell. They have very similar sounding goals and similar sounding titles, but the focus are actually two different areas related to engineering. So while they're going to, the verbiage will seem similar, the awards are actually quite distinct. So the first award is for excellence in aerospace mechanical system design. This award recognizes excellence in overall mechanical system design in a project that has an aerospace emphasis. This award recognizes excellence in overall mechanical systems design in a project that has an aerospace emphasis. Okay, sponsor for the award, Honeywell. The amount of the award, $1,000. The winning team, number 19120, X56 Scaled Composite Research Test Bed. The project sponsor is the Air Force Office of Scientific Research. The mentor for the project, Professor Herman Fosel. Congratulations. The next award, this one for excellence in aerospace electronic system design, recognizes excellence in overall electronic system design in a project that has an aerospace emphasis. The sponsor, Honeywell. The amount of the award, $1,000. The winning team, team number 19037, test fixture for LCD light guide plates. Project sponsor in this case is Honeywell. The mentor, Mr. Mike Knopfziger, or Dr. Mike Knopfziger, sorry. The next award, sponsored by Trax International for $1,000. It's the award for best implementation of Agile methodology. This award recognizes the team that best executed their project design using a flexible, iterative, and incremental approach, also known as the Agile methodology development process. The winning team is team number 19086, Visual Natural Language Processing of Medical Images. The sponsor is ACABI, the Arizona Center for Accelerated Biomedical Innovation. The UA mentor, Mr. Don McDonald. The next award is for Best Design Documentation. I know that almost every engineering student is annoyed by the idea of having to submit reports, write lab reports, or produce documentation whenever you do your work. I have to tell you the little commercial here for the importance of documentation in terms of what you do. The assumption here is that for most of the rest of your career, the things you're going to do are worth doing. Somebody's going to want to know about what you did. and someone is probably going to work on the project after you. So the importance of design documentation cannot be overemphasized. In this case, the award recognizes the team that most effectively used documentation both within their team and within their sponsor to explain the techniques, processes, and procedures they used for their project's design. The award is sponsored by Technical Documentation Consultants of Arizona. The amount of the award is for $1,000. The winning team is team number 19028, Slide Randomizer. This project is sponsored by Roche Tissue Diagnostics. The mentor for the project, Steve Larimore. The next award is for lifelong innovation. This award honors a student team that has improved or enhanced the quality of life for individuals through the outcome of their project. The award is sponsored by W.L. Gore and Associates. The amount of the award is for $1,500. The winning team is team number 19063, Epileptic Sleep Seizure Detection and Notification System. The project sponsor is Intel. The mentor for the project, Kat Merrill. The next award is called the Design Above and Beyond Award. The award is sponsored by Cliff Anderson. The amount of the award is $1,500. This award recognizes a design solution that goes above and beyond the project requirements and produces results that may be useful for other products or applications. The winning team is team number 19074, Secure Video Transmission over Cellular Network for Unmanned Aircraft. The project sponsor is General Dynamics. The project mentor, Claude Merrill. Congratulations. The next award is for Most Innovative Engineering Design. It's sponsored by Roche Tissue Diagnostics. The amount of the award is $1,500. The winning, let me read a description of the award. This award goes to the most innovative team that delivered not only a creative solution to their problem, but also an effective solution that was well implemented. The winning team is team number 19075. The project title, Non-Destructive Field Robotic Biomass 3D Scanner. The project sponsor, the University of Arizona Department of Biosystems Engineering, which is housed within the College of Ag and Life Sciences. The mentor for the project, Dr. Mike Nofziger. Little special shout out to Dr. Mike. He and I are two men who share a common affliction of both having very large foreheads. So good on you, Dr. Mike. All right. The next award is for Best Presentation. This award is sponsored by Rincon Research. The amount of the award is $1,500. This award reflects the overall quality of the video presentation that teams submitted for their project summary. The winning team had a visually interesting and well-organized video submission. And I'll say again, I'll echo the comments I made at the very beginning of the ceremony. It turned out the videos that each of the groups produced were very well received. As soon as the videos went live, we started getting messages about how impressed and amazed everyone was with the quality of everyone's work. I think winning this particular prize means you produced an unbelievably outstanding video because there were many, many fine videos. The winning team in this case is team number 19024, Capacitive Volume Sensing. The project sponsor, Roche Tissue Diagnostics. The UA mentor, Mark Brazier. Congratulations, y'all. The next award is sponsored by the Bly family. It's for innovation in innovation in energy production, supply, or use. There is a first and second place. We'll announce the second place winners first. Second prize is worth $500. This award recognizes the best projects related to sustainable, cost-effective, and environmentally friendly energy production, distribution, or use. The second prize winning team is team number 19139, cell phone powered by a microbial fuel cell. The sponsor of the project is the University of Arizona Department of Chemical and Environmental Engineering. The mentor for the project, Adriana Brush. Congratulations, y'all. Same award, now the first place prize winners. The first place prize is worth $1,500. The winning team is team number 19001, Mobile Utility Connection, project sponsored by TEP. The project mentor, Steve Larimore. The next award is for Best Optical Systems Design. It's sponsored by 26 Optical Systems. The amount of the award is for $1,500. This award is earned by the team that demonstrates the most thorough approach to the design and engineering of their optical systems. The winning team is team number 19053. The project title, Laser Communication Boresight System. The project sponsor, GEOST. The UA mentor, Doug May. Congratulations. The next award is sponsored by RBC Sargent Aerospace and Defense. It's entitled the Voltaire Design Award. I should spend a minute describing what this award is for. This award recognizes the design team that best emulates Voltaire's philosophy that quote, the best is the enemy of the good, and Leonardo da Vinci's idea that simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. The winning team resisted the temptation to overly complicate their design and instead yielded a clean, simple, elegant, low-cost design that simply works well. The amount of the award is $2,000. The winning team is team number 19098, bicycle handlebar mounted automobile proximity sensing, warning, and reporting device. The project sponsor was University of Arizona Biomedical Engineering. The UA mentor for this project, Bob Messenger. The next award is for Most Robust Systems Engineering. This award goes to the team that most robustly addresses all aspects of the project from a systems perspective. The award sponsor is ACSS and L3 Harrison Dale's Joint Venture Award. The amount of the award is for $2,000. The winning team is team number 19033, Custom Python API generator for controlling existing user interfaces. The project sponsor is Facade Technologies Incorporated. The mentor, Kat Merrill. The next award is for Best System Software Design. It's sponsored by Ball Aerospace, excuse me. This award recognizes the best use of software in the process of designing systems for operation, management, control, and usability. The amount of the award is $2,500. The winning team is team number 19033, Custom Python API generator for controlling existing user interfaces. Facade Technologies Incorporated is the project sponsor. The mentor, Kat Merrill. Okay, we've reached a point in our ceremony where we've come down to two of the more significant awards. These are for Best Overall Design and for Most Outstanding Project. I'll say a few words here before we go any further. The Best Overall Design Award is a sizable award. It's sponsored by Raytheon. It's awarded to the capstone project that most effectively meets the criteria for an excellent project design. The final award we'll make in just a few minutes is the inaugural Craig M. Berge Dean's Award for Most Outstanding Project. That award will go to the project that also has an outstanding project design, but in addition has the best presentation, best system modeling and analysis, and the best system testing. So there's a slight distinction between these two awards. I'll try to make that clearer as we go. So the award for best overall design, the student team and design project that receives this award excels in many ways. The design was well thought out and its implementation was of high quality. It accomplished all key design requirements and was supported by rigorous analysis and testing. The team's presentation about their design was professional and easy to understand. Again, the sponsor for this award is Raytheon Technologies. The award is for $5,000, and I'm happy and pleased to announce that the winning team is team number 19024, Capacitive Volume Sensing. The students on the winning team, Chandler Gillette, who's a mechanical engineer, Alana Gonzalez, who's a biomedical engineer, Lindsay Pruitt, another biomedical engineer, James Rowley, who's an electrical and computer engineer, Paul Yurtovich, who's an electrical and computer engineer, and Christine Wiltbank, biomedical engineering and electrical and computer engineering. The project sponsor here is Roche Tissue Diagnostics, and the UA mentor is Mark Brazier. Congratulations to the team. Really fine work. So the next award is a new award. It's entitled the Craig M. Burge Dean's Award for Most Outstanding Project. The sponsor really is the Craig M. Burge Dean's Chair. This award recognizes the project that embodies the best attributes of engineering design and the engineering profession. The winning project had an outstanding design approach and implementation, excellent systems modeling analysis that supported the design, comprehensive system testing that verifies system requirements, and a superior presentation of their project and results to design day judges, or in this case, the judges who were making the decisions over the last several days. Team members of the most outstanding project presented themselves professionally and clearly demonstrated engineering knowledge of the design. The project that wins this award excelled in every category and was chosen by a judges panel consisting of our college's current and former deans as the best project at Design Day. So without further ado, let me announce the winner. The winning team is team number 19106, Distal Tibia Osteotomy Guide. The students on the winning team, Dirk Bernhardt, a mechanical engineer, Karine Alexandra Fajardo Cortez, a biomedical engineer, Joshua Andrew McLean, a mechanical engineer, Andrew Alongo Oconia, mechanical engineer, and Melissa Requist, a biomedical engineer. The sponsor for the winning project is Paragon 28. The mentor for the project, Dave Gilblum. Congratulations, y'all, for taking the top prize. So we've reached a point in the ceremony here where we're almost to the end. And I know some of you may be clicking out. Before that happens, I certainly want to make some closing remarks, but before I do that, I want to make sure to thank everyone, students, faculty, staff, judges, members of the community who have contributed, right, to helping put this design day together. It's really not a day, at least this year it wasn't a day. The students started producing videos and submitting nominations for the awards and so on really weeks ago. And the judging, which normally would take place all in one day, is taking place over several days. So Design Day is more like Design Days plural this year. And it was quite an undertaking, took a lot of work behind the scenes, and a lot of people made a contribution. So I wanted, instead of trying to list everyone, I wanted to thank you all at the same time. I also wanted to thank the Craig M. Burge family for their support of the Engineering Design Program in the College of Engineering, and for their, in particular, for their support of the Design Day Awards ceremony. Before I close out completely, there are a few things I wanted to say to the students before I say anything anymore to the students. So I wanted to say something to the mentors. I've been the academic dean for the College of Engineering now for well more than 11 years. And one of the remarkable things that you get to do is to read the Design Day Awards. And what happens from year to year to year is you see the names of the mentors, and you see those names again and again and again. Most of the mentors have been in this for a while. They've supported this program for quite a long time. And they do it because they love the students, they love the engineering discipline, and they love what they're doing. And they do it for a pittance. And I have to tell you that as an engineer educator, one of my best experiences as an engineering educator has been the chance to know and interact with the mentors. That you invest this much in our students, it motivates me, and I'm grateful for all the things you do to help train our students to send them off to their next steps. So just a couple of closing comments to the students. First of all, congratulations to all the winners. Please don't contact me asking me where's your money. Your money will be deposited in your bursar account. I hate to tell you, some of you, if you have a balance due in your bursar account, the bursar is a pretty tough customer, so they're going to they'll deduct any money you owe from the award that you get. But if you want to know how to access your cash, you'll be able to access your cash to the bursar's account. I should tell you, right, contacting me won't do any good because I don't have your money. But anyway, congratulations to all the winners. I want to reiterate, I know some of you are disappointed that you didn't win a prize, but I can tell you, based on the response that I received from about all the videos, every one of you has won a whole lot more than the money. You've really won recognition from people you don't even know for the work that you've done, and that's something I think that it's hard to put a price on. And I certainly admire what all you were able to accomplish, particularly over the last 6 or 8 weeks, given the challenges of the pandemic. As an engineering educator, look, you haven't reached graduation. You're not at the end. You still got to go through final exams, and you still have other classes to pass. In some cases, some of you are finishing your coursework in the summer or in the fall. But I can say, as engineers, you've reached a significant milestone, and that milestone is this: you've demonstrated one of the most important features that distinguishes engineers from many other disciplines. You've demonstrated that you know how to apply and use what you've learned. There are plenty of people at a university who know things. A university is, in many respects, it's both a repository of knowledge and a place where new knowledge is generated. One of the things that distinguishes an engineer from other disciplines is that we really are supposed to be trained to use and apply what we know. And I know, in executing your projects, you've demonstrated that you've reached that milestone, that you know how to use what you know to do something to good effect and for a good purpose. And that's an important milestone. And it's a remarkable milestone that you've reached it at this stage. If you look over my shoulder, you can see you might be able to see the pictures of my family. And those are pictures of my children when they were quite small. And when I think about, they're not small anymore, they're grown, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about my children, and I'm not going to talk about you as though you were my children, but I am going to say, if you think about how much you've learned from the time you started learning your shapes, your colors, words, then numbers, and then you had to learn negative numbers, and then you learned to add, you started to learn abstract concepts like algebra, you started to learn geometry. When you think about all of the things that you've learned from the time you were a small child to the time where you reach this milestone now, when you think about all the things you've learned, and you think that now you have the ability, you've demonstrated the ability to use and apply what you know. When you put all that together, I can promise you that you're really well positioned to go forth from this program, to be a credit to yourselves, to your friends and family. Certainly, you're going to go out and make a mark in the world where people are going to admire your abilities, but they're also going to appreciate what you can do, because it's not just that you know a lot, it's that you can do a lot. And that's something that will earn you a lot of respect, and you certainly earn the respect of of the faculty and your mentors and the staff who support your learning. So congratulations again to all of you. Thank you again to everyone who helped contribute to this day. I think I'll close there and declare that this Craig M. Berge Design Day in 2020 is now officially over. Good night, y'all.